Hey everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where today it is time to begin the Bard quest for Heavensward. Alright, before we begin, we're going to do the minion roulette, but, we need to go inside the, where's the entrance to the log? Oh my god, I all turned around. It's raining inside the log. No, wait, yes, damn it. Okay, so the issue I'm having right now is I can't do the minion roulette. Because I can't have a minion out when the umbrella's out. So you know what? Our minion today is the umbrella. The weather has decided it. The weather has decided that our minion's an umbrella. We're not doing minion roulette today. I'm not fighting it. Hello there, Jahantel. Jahantel would help you rise to greater heights in your art. Oh, and I do normally do the updates to the job with the most recent patch. There were no updates to Bard with patch 7.1, so we're just gonna move on. Ah, my dear Satora, precisely the woman I wish to see. You will know that I have been training the members of the God's Quiver. Well, the experience has proven most insightful. By taking a keen interest in the development of the younger generation, I feel that my songs have gained in power. And yours could too, my friend. If you have a mind to rise to new heights within our art, I would invite you to come to the Quiver's Hold. There is an individual to whom I would introduce you. Alright then, let's head on to Gridania then, and go meet up with whoever it is that Jahantel wants to introduce us to. Intriguing. Did my voice really just crack? Wow, okay. Almost 30 years old and my voice is cracking. That's not gonna worry about it. Not gonna worry about it. Alright, let's go meet up with Jahantel and see who he wishes to introduce us to. Sanson, hello! Let's talk to you before we speak to Jahantel. By the matron, you're Satora Lanzi. I have heard all of your exploits. All of them, including the time I allegedly... I'm not gonna say it, I'm not gonna get myself in trouble. Even though she's not dead. Allow me to introduce you to Sanson, a captain of the Order of the Twin Adder. He is a skilled lancer and a fervent believer in the power of song. As a matter of fact, he now seeks to establish a new unit which incorporates bards. Tis an honor to finally meet you, Satora. Jahantel often speaks of you and highly. And as you have heard, I seek to establish a new unit. 'Tis my belief that bards would give our forces a tactical advantage. To that end, I went to the God's Quiver to request their cooperation. Alas, they were not receptive to my proposal. Many yet remain skeptical of the power of song and would sooner spend their time bending the bow rather than plucking the harp. But I was not deterred. I scoured ancient tomes and reached out to the Mughals to find decisive proof of a bard's worth in battle. And I am pleased to say that my efforts have finally yielded fruit. There exists a legendary song that is said to bring a battle to an immediate conclusion. The Ballad of Oblivion 'tis called, and on the condition that I find it, I shall convince the leaders of the God's Quiver that mine is a worthwhile cause. Speaking of which, the meeting is about to begin. I take my leave of you. He left without giving us a chance to bring up our own business. Actually, why don't we join Sanson in the meeting? As it pertains to bards, I doubt our presence would be taken amiss. Come, let us go to the seat of the first bow. Okay, sure, I'm willing to take part in this meeting. Also, I feel so bad for Satora standing out in the rain with no umbrella in that cutscene with just, like, this clothing. Then again, I would do exactly the same thing in real life. No umbrella, no coat, nothing like that. I would do that. I absolutely would. I am that type of person. Jahantel said that you would come. You may enter. Alright then. Let's hear how this meeting's gonna go. You would lend your voice to my cause? I am in your debt. I mean, I support the idea, but that is not why I'm here. Well, if it isn't Satora, I did not expect to see you here. Well, I am glad to be here nonetheless. The meeting isn't faring well, I'm afraid. The God's Quiver are disinclined to cooperate. Once you bear witness to the ballad's power, you will change your mind, I am certain of it. I must allow such a decisive way to end a battle does pique my interest. My investigation has revealed that the song originates from the western reaches of Kurthis. It is my intent to journey there and find it. As a matter of fact, I have already submitted papers to the God's Quiver requesting a bard to accompany me on this expedition. Rest assured we have already handpicked one for you. Not that there were many to choose from, mind you. Jahantel has scarcely commenced his lessons after all. Now, with times as they are, every man of us is precious. Therefore, before we commit one of ours to your cause, I would test your fitness to undertake this expedition. What would you have me do? Demonstrate your martial prowess. Simple as that. Enraged treants have been plaguing travelers in the Twelveswood. I would have you and your companion-to-be deal with them. Lest you worry, we've assigned you someone capable. I shall have him join you presently at Amarase Spire. I always struggle on that one. Near towards said treants lurk. Good fortune to you, Captain. Alright, so that's going to be East Shroud. Sounds good. You ready for your trials, Sanson? It sounds reasonable, at least. This comes as no surprise. He is among those who doubt the worth of a bard. However, Sanson, he also raises a good point. One, you need to be able to defend yourself in battle on your expedition. Two, if you and a bard can't work together in combat on this expedition, you're kind of failing to prove the worth of a bard. With that, we are come to your part in this, Satora. 'Tis my desire that you accompany Sanson on his expedition. I request this of you because I know no finer bard. Furthermore, I believe that you will gain something from this experience. But first, there is the matter of the trial. I find myself dubious as to whether the God's Quiver actually mean to lend Sanson a bard. Pray aid him in dispatching the treants, Satora. The creatures are fearsome foes. I would be heartened for your assistance. I shall go on ahead to Amarase Spire. Pray join me there at your earliest convenience. Alright then, off we go. I suppose I will meet you near Amarase Spire up in the East Shroud. It feels almost rude to be flying around on Garuda's horse in the Twelveswood. Just given how much trouble that she has given the Twelveswood in the past. Sanson, are you okay? I was caught unawares, but be careful! Oh dear. Alright, we've got angry treants. Let's get set up and going. Bard has a rather long opener, admittedly. A lot of abilities, and you can double weave them, but no, I don't want to hop into the fate. You can double weave them, but that's 2 double weaves in a row? Well, yeah, 2 double weaves in a row, which can get a little bit clunky. But then again, I'm not used to Bard, so that might just be a me problem. Alright, Sanson, let's get you up and out of here. This is not good. Where's the Bard you were allegedly assigned? The famous Satora Lanzi, I take it. You're not half bad, sister. Not half bad? Satora's a prodigy, I'll have you know. That's why I gave her the charm, Kupo. Gaidala, what is the meaning of this interference? They were in the midst of a trial, for God's sake. Don't have a fit, old man. It isn't good for your heart. Besides, I wouldn't call it interference, seeing as I'm part of this merry band. It's true, Kupo. I was present when he received his orders. And I was also present when he said, "What a bloody bother. I hope they botched the trial." Aye, well, I did say those words, I'll not deny it, but seeing Satora in action has changed my mind. I'm Gaidala of the Gold Bowls. I don't care for fame and fortune, and I couldn't give 2 farts about this dirge of death-like doomness you're after. I do, however, have an interest in song. I can't pass over the chance to travel with an exceptional bard like yourself, and I promise you won't be poor for my fine company. Well, things are certainly taking an interesting turn. Know that Guidelot is among my most promising students. I can vouch for his ability. I take it not for his personality, though. Ability, aye, but not else. Same thing, same thought. I know about you, Guidelot the Spent. Your reputation as a troublemaker precedes you. You treat authority with contempt, shirk duty at every turn, and make a general nuisance of yourself. That they send the likes of you means that they want me to fail. My hopes of finding the Ballad of Oblivion? All up in smoke. Say it to my face, will you? Jahanto, do we really have to travel with this pompous prat? Satoru and I alone will do just fine. We don't need anyone else. Without me, you say? Who do you think is the driving force behind the expedition? I suppose beggars can't be choosers. Satoru, I must return to Quiver's Hold with word of the trial's success. Please join me there. Well, this is off to a lovely start. Oh dear. Jesus, Sans and Guidelot, take it to a bedroom, you two. Sorry. There is a very surprisingly popular ship of those two. You would be surprised how many people think that they're an adorable couple. Enemies to lovers is such a popular and fun trope. I'm glad to see you again, Satoru. You must sing for me again, and soon, Kupo. Maybe I will. Guidelot may have his failings, but he is not a bad fellow. Truth be told, I had intended to introduce him to you as well. To that end, I asked Pugnopoki to seek him out, only to have him up here as our quiverman. Fate works in strange ways, does it not? A pity he and Sanson do not see eye to eye. Their personalities are simply too far apart, and the gulf will not be easily bridged. Though it will be a burden upon you, in watching over these two disparate souls, doubt not but that you will grow as a bard. But come, let us hurry back to Gridania. 'Tis too early still to leave those two unchaperoned. No kidding! They might actually take it to the bedroom. Okay, I'll stop. I'll meet you back at the Quiver's Hold. Oh, this is gonna be a mess, isn't it? Oh, we've got a whole band of people out here. Hello! Oh, they're so grumpy. Oh, look at them so grumpy together. I'm not gonna be able to stop. Oh no, I think I shipped them. It's adorable, actually. That Sanson hasn't shut up since he got here. Seriously, sister, we'd be well rid of him. You really need to change your attitude. God, it sucks. You are returned. Well, well. They may have gotten off on the wrong foot, but these two have proven their readiness for the expedition. True. The air is taut as a tightly wound harp, Kupo. Yeah, you could feel the tension in the air. Though, it's kind of hard to miss. We have done as bade and called the enraged Treants. I trust you have no objections to the expedition? None whatsoever, nor do I have any doubt that Guidelot shall be of great help to you. I shall look forward to good tidings in the days to come. Of great help indeed. At any rate, 'tis now official. We may proceed with the expedition. Let us depart for the Holy See at once. Lest you wonder, I've already secured us passage into Ishgardian territory. And remember, we have a golden chance to raise the standing of bards within our nation. Let us succeed in our mission and find the Ballad of Oblivion. And he's stiffer and he's like to snap in half. It'll be a grueling journey, but so long as you work together, you're bound to succeed, Kupo. I think that's going to be where it's difficult in the first place, honestly. So it is to Ishgard, then. Safe travels, my friend. I shall await your return, all the while looking forward to hearing such songs as are born of your experience. Alright, I will see y'all later. Off to Ishgard! Hooray! Before we go, let's switch into our warm clothes first, so we don't get there and immediately freeze to death. Wait, I can just use return. What am I thinking? And there they are. Hello there, Sanson and Gadala. Good to see you two made it here safely and are in reasonably warm clothing. Snow and ice everywhere you look, and it hurts like a bastard to breathe. For all this open sky, it feels gloomier than the closeness of the 12s would. First I shall make inquiries here in Ishgard. As for you, Satora, pray rest and recover your strength. We will likely have need of it on the road. God damn it, man. Here we are in a new place, one that hasn't been open to visitors for over a decade, and you've got your nose buried in a bloody book. Take a moment to get a feel for the city, I say. And to that end, I'm off to a tavern to get a feel for the locals. The young and female sort. Oh, God. He gets worse by the second. Alright then. I suppose next time we visit the bard quests, hopefully something changes, because oh no, this is going to be a struggle, isn't it? Alright, next time on Final Fantasy XIV, what are we doing next? Looks like we're starting on the Black Mage quests. And we'll see everyone next time for that.